Tell me what you need. Three, two, one. Welcome to the 2025 Milwaukee Air and Water Show. I'm sorry, start over. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the 2025 WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show, July 19th and 20th. Another great weekend at the Milwaukee Lakefront. We have the Navy Blue Angels headlining the air show. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But we have a great lineup this year. And again, another great opportunity for mom, dad, and the kids to come down to your Milwaukee County parks, McKinley Beach and Bradford Beach, to watch a spectacular WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Something new, we have a new water show. It's the Robbie Allen Water Show. We'll be performing. There's about 6 to 8 acts in that show. That's leading up to the air show, which starts at noon. So the new Robbie Allen Water Show is part of the 2025 WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Well, we got some new things, especially in the food and beverage area. We have a great lineup of local food and beverage providers at the Air and Water Show this year. People like Atwood Barbecue, Bel Air Cantina, Bayview Lions, Big E's Barbecue, and many more. We just have a great lineup of food and beverage, so people, when they come down there, they'll have a great selection of food and beverages at the 2025 WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Well, I want to introduce our title sponsor, who is responsible for bringing this great event to Milwaukee. I want to introduce Mr. Bill Bruss, President and CEO, WaterStone Bank.
Thank you, Paul, and good morning, everyone. WaterStone Bank is honored to be the presenting sponsor of the 2025 WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show, and to continue the partnership we first established in 2017. As a community bank serving the greater Milwaukee area for over 100 years, we take pride in our ability to give back to organizations like the Air and Water Show that strengthen our communities and make Milwaukee a vibrant community to live and work in. One of our favorite things about this event is the phenomenal job that the Air and Water Show does of recognizing and celebrating our military heroes, our veterans, our reservists, our active duty personnel. And we are proud to support that initiative. The Air and Water Show has really become a midsummer Milwaukee tradition, and I think we'll hear more details in a little bit, where there's going to be another fantastic lineup of acts, of course, all highlighted by the U.S. Navy Blue Angels. We look forward to seeing everyone down at the lakefront in July, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Bill, and thanks to WaterStone Bank, the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Well, I'd like to introduce the President and CEO of your Visit Milwaukee, Ms. Peggy Williams-Smith.
Such excitement. Thank you so much, Paul and the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show, for having Visit Milwaukee here today. I also want to thank Visit Milwaukee board member and the airport director, Brian Dranzik, for hosting all of us here. As you can see behind us, the airport is humming. This is a great place to remember fly in and out of Mitchell Airport when you're flying anywhere. I am Peggy Williams-Smith, and I have the pleasure of leading Visit Milwaukee, and we are the destination marketing organization that drives economic development through tourism. It is an honor to be here today, especially as we just come off celebrating National Travel and Tourism Week, which reminds our entire community of the impact of travel and tourism and what that does for the Milwaukee economy. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that impact. It was $6 billion last year. We'll have numbers for 2024 coming up within the next 2 weeks or so. It's events like the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show that make that impact real. And we're so glad that the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show continues to be part of Wisconsin's premier free family event of the summer and one of the top air shows in the Midwest. I know I'm not the only one that is thrilled that this year's event is going to be even bigger than we've seen in the past. So we just heard we have a full water show. We haven't had that for a few years, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. Milwaukee is an incredibly family-friendly destination, and it's events like the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show, which offers thrilling sights, sounds, and stunts, all with the festival atmosphere that we here in Milwaukee love. We're also, of course, the city of festivals, and we consider this event to be one of those because it celebrates Milwaukee's veterans, first responders, members of the armed services, and their families. We know that visitors travel to take in the city of festivals, and they certainly come for the Air and Water Show. Heck, even all the cruise and stunt team members that come in for the show generate economic impact for our community. To keep these visitors returning to Milwaukee year after year, it's critical that we continue to support events like the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show, the amazing U.S. Navy Blue Angels, to keep them interested and excited about our stunning lakefront, our beautiful Milwaukee County parks, and our community. We're all a testament to the fact that it's a team effort to get visitors to choose Milwaukee, and none of us could do it without the others. Thank you again for having Visit Milwaukee here today, and we look forward to July 19th and 20th.
Thank you, Peggy, and thanks to Visit Milwaukee, a great supporter of the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Well, next is a gentleman who is your Milwaukee County Parks Director, Guy Smith.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Milwaukee County Parks is proud to support the WaterStone Air and Water Show, an event that brings our community together and highlights the natural beauty of our lakefront. Our team works diligently to ensure the event runs smoothly, providing essential services and amenities to enhance the experience for all attendees. This show brings very valuable revenue to our parks through parking and concession sales, which helps us maintain and improve our facilities. This year, the Parks Concessions team will again provide beverage sales at the event, offering a variety of refreshments to keep everyone cool and hydrated. We encourage attendees to arrive early and plan their parking in advance. Public parking is available in the lot north of Bradford Beach, but spaces are limited, so it's best to plan ahead. Pre-planning your visit will ensure that you have the best possible experience and you can fully enjoy all the activities and performances the show has to offer. So I'm personally very excited to be at the show July 19th and 20th, and I hope that all of you are as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guy. And then now here's a gentleman, Brian Allendorfer, part of the Military Acts Coordination of the WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. He's going to tell us a little bit about what the air show lineup is currently to date. Brian Allendorfer.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here. First of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to our brothers and sisters, United States Navy, Marine Corps, and Army as we celebrate their 250th anniversary. All these great branches of service will be celebrating throughout the year 2025. Additionally, we will be celebrating Navy Week in Milwaukee, the 14th of July through the 20th of July, alongside the Air and Water Show. You'll see a lot of Navy presence here in the city during that week. For more information, go to outreach.navy.mil. Again, that's outreach.navy.mil. Here's our confirmed lineup for our air show performers this year. It's very military heavy this year, which I love, being retired Air Force. We have the U.S. Navy Flight Demonstration Team, the Blue Angels. We have the U.S. Air Force F-22 Raptor Demonstration Team. We have the U.S. Guard C-130H Hercules from the 182nd Airlift Wing in Peoria. We have the Maryland Air National Guard A-10 Thunderbolt II, nicknamed the Warthog, from the 175th Wing, Middle River in Maryland. Sadly, this will be the last time the Warthogs will be with us, as those aircraft are being phased out. So hopefully you'll get to see a nice display of a 4-ship of Hogs to celebrate their farewell tour. We have a 4-ship of T-38 Talons from the 99th Reconnaissance Squadron in Beale Air Force Base, California, and the 1st Fighter Wing at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia. Our Coast Guard will be providing a search and rescue demonstration with a C-65 Dolphin helicopter out of the U.S. Coast Guard Station Muskegon. And we have a North American B-25J bomber, the Pacific Princess, World War II era aircraft. Another from that era, the Douglas A-26A Invader attack bomber called Special K. And the consolidated PB-4Y-2 Privateer patrol bomber, which is essentially the Navy's version of an attack B-24 bomber, the only one left that is flying in the world. We also have the U.S. Air Force Academy Wings of Blue parachute team, the REMAX skydiving team, and finally Mike Vankin with his Extra 300 aerobatic aircraft display. And finally, there is many more that are unconfirmed, so you'll have to wait for that, and it'll be a nice surprise when you see the remainder of the lineup. So thank you very much again for being here this morning. We look forward to seeing you in July. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. And I'd like to introduce the commanding officer of the 128th Air Refueling Wing, your Milwaukee hometown Air Force, Colonel Charlie Merkel.
Thank you, Paul, and thanks for having me today. As Paul said, I'm Colonel Charlie Merkel, the commander of the 128th Refueling Wing. We're located on the east side of Milwaukee Mitchell Airport, and we're the ones flying the big 4-engine KC-135s that you see coming in and out of the airport on a regular basis. The 128th role, as always in the air show, is to provide a location for all the military aircraft. So the airplanes that you see on the lakefront during the air show will be flying out of the 128th ramp. So we're always happy to be a part of it. It's an exciting time for us, and we love being part of the air show. The air show itself is one of the great events in Milwaukee during the summer. As Brian said, there's a great lineup this year, and we're excited to see all that military hardware on our ramp and then airborne at the lakefront. So get down to the lakefront and see those airplanes flying. It's a great opportunity to get you and the family out and experience military aviation. And I just want to thank all the local communities, Oak Creek, St. Francis, Cudahy, South Milwaukee, and then of course Milwaukee itself, and all the local businesses that support the military and make us feel welcome here. We are Milwaukee's hometown Air Force. We're super proud to have that title, and we're looking forward to hosting another great air show this year. So Paul, I'll turn it off. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel Merkel. I'd like to thank all our speakers for coming. I'd like to thank you, the media, for coming. And we look forward to seeing you at the 2025 WaterStone Bank Air and Water Show. Thank you. Questions? Yeah, the Robbie Allen Water Show is all new, and he's one of the guys that did the Tommy Bartlett show in the Dells, and he's does all sorts of different acts like trick skis, power boats, some what they call the e-foil. And actually, I don't know a lot about the acts themselves, but I'll have a list on the website. But basically, it's a 1-hour show that leads up to the air show, which starts at noon. And so there will be a list of performers on the website that indicate who's going to perform in the Robbie Allen Water Show. Well, we think that throughout the years, as measured by our local experts, that it's between $3 and $4 million each year as far as the economic impact. And of course, there's all sorts of different ways that happens, tourism and things like that. But it's, it's getting to be obviously a well-known event throughout really the state, and also the website can. The website continues to be visited very frequently each year, so we're pretty excited about that. Well, they started the event in 2002. So that was roughly 23 years ago, and so here we are in 2025. Of course, WaterStone Bank has been our title sponsor, presenting sponsor throughout the years since 2017. We didn't have a show in 2021 or 2020 because of COVID, But yeah, we're very proud of WaterStone Bank, and they've been really the main reason behind the fact that we can do it every year. So tickets are on sale right now. Reserved seating, Center Point, Flight Line Club, Sky Chalet tickets are on sale.
And then lastly, how many people get this draw?
Well, there's a number of different locations. It's kind of split between Bradford Beach, McKinley Park, and other areas at Lakefront, but we estimate about 150,000 over the entire weekend. Questions? Anything? Weather questions? No. Pardon? We do. Not from, mainly around Wisconsin, but yeah. And thank you, Jim, to the Civil Air Patrol. Let's give them a hand. All right, if that's all, then I think we'll put a wrap. We are going to have, just so you know, we're going to have a press conference on Friday, July 18th at same time, 10:30 at the air show site when the air show practice will start. So we'll have a number of speakers. We'll have Blue Angels there. We'll have performers. Everybody will be there. Friday, July 18th, 10:30 a.m. at the Lakefront Air Show site at North Point Lot. So please come to that. You're all invited. It's when the start of the air show is for the practice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.